Hi, Lily. Hey, Tiki. Hang on. I'm just gonna get this up. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Sorry. Stage fright's kicking in. Hello, Rich Kid. Hello, Mystic Knight. How you guys doing? Thank you. Hi, Ame. How you doing? Hi, Valley. Oh, I should get started now. Welcome, welcome one, welcome all to my debut stream. Good getting destroyed in Genshin. Oh no! Aw, thank you, Ami. Oh, thank you for the gifts. My name is Marimone Swallowtail. At your service. I am once a servant of the royal family, as a lady in waiting for the. You can tell I'm nervous. I'm sorry. I did write this down. Okay, hang on. Sorry. I was born in a wilderness of Ireland, known as those words that you guys tend to call us. I don't like them. Pillywiggins. How dare you give us a name so silly? Anyway, we are the guardian of divine essence, the personification of nature's beauty. And yes. Hi, Panda. Hi, Coffee. Hi, Wheelzam. Hi, Ruby. Oh, thank you for the gifts. How are you all doing? Yes, I'm a butterfly fairy. Sorry, he's so shy. It's awkward. How are you all? Oh, thank you for all the follows, by the way. Really appreciate it. What do I like for food? I would have to add, because of my bias, I love some milkweed, but I also love having anything sweet, to be honest. Anything sweet, anything savory. You could say my favorite snack would be Nanaimo bars. Oh, those things that the humans come up with is incredible. Hello, Mochi. Hi, Yulin. Hi, Rolling Panda. Oh, there was another panda in here, too. Hi, the Panda Huggies. So cute. Oh, thank you. Hi. How you all doing? Normally, I'd be in my small little fairy form. Otherwise, today is the only time, well, not really going to be the only time. Today is the time I will present myself and my human visage. Sorry, I'm just trying to be silly. Here I am. What kind of duties are you perform as a lady in waiting? Well, oh, that's a good question. I used to keep an eye on the princess's studies, making sure she was learning the enchantments that she needs to learn as the queen for one day protecting the fairyland. I had the job usually to protect the fairy rings. Do you know what a fairy ring is? You've ever seen some mushrooms around a stump, or pretty much a patch of grass, in a circular shape? Sometimes you may find fairies and goblins. Gnomes, sorry. The gnomes, fairies, the dwarves, maybe even the elves are hanging out there, dancing, laughing, singing. However, they're very shy towards humans. They're very shy. They have been known. Oh, hi, Tama. Hi, Tofichino. Sometimes there would be a little stump that is cut to the lowest part of a tree. We've often seen that humans are often taking over that spot to relax sometimes. And some of them have already anticipated our arrival there. That's where my role mostly comes in. I have the abilities to cast enchantments, and I would turn, well, not that I would turn into anything, but I have a habit of turning a human being into a smaller creature just like us, so they don't exhaust the energy that is coming out of our little small folk. Hey, Dickie! I'm doing good. How about you? Hi, Artie. Hi, Puffy Waffles. How you doing? Oh, also, I'm curious. Aside from little pixie fairies such as myself, do you know what other creatures are also known to be fairies? I already hinted at one. Panda. Oh, thank you for all the likes, by the way. Thank you. It's okay if you don't know. That's what I'm here to do. To introduce you to our species. Well, actually, more like our little species? Family? Whichever you prefer. I don't know what the terminology is entirely yet, the way you humans see it. But we have a mix of fairies, such as myself, or you people call Pillywiggins. Um, we also have mini elves, we have dwarves, we have leprechauns, we have spirits and pixies, and obviously the gnomes. Yes, we are all fairies. And you too can become one. One especially from my creation. They are known as the Flutterlings. Don't worry, I won't turn you into a fairy, I promise. Only if you let me. Oh, thank you, Mystic. Hi, Charlie. How you doing? Welcome to my stream. There. Oh, I forgot one more. Hi, Sebastian. How you doing? There was another kind. They're called banshees. Those are the ones you should be a little bit afraid of. Despite them being very nice spirits and whatnot, they tend to have a tendency to scream a lot. They're very lonesome, and they have the ability to be able to foretell death. Hence, there's sometimes that's how come they're always so riled up in anxiety, constantly screaming and sounding like they're in pain. But do be kind to them if you ever do meet them. I forgot to put background music on. Give me a minute. What else is there? Hello, Rui. Welcome. How you doing? Just 1 minute. I'm sorry I'm a little scuffed. Just feeling very shy. Even though I had everything planned out, I'm just never 100% there. Oh, thank you for this gifts. That's okay, Tiki. I'm really happy you were able to drop by. Take care, eh? Bye. I'm just gonna get some music on. Uh, oh, this is a little embarrassing. How's the sound quality? How's the sound quality? Is it alright? Hi, call sign Fed Boy. Welcome. How you doing? It's good? You don't hear any background music? Whoa. Almost there. Hang on. Studio. Let's see here. I had it starred somewhere. Why won't it play? Ah! Is it working now? I totally forgot to have that open. Oh, one thing you will definitely find for me is that I'm a little too loud. Okay. That's alright, Autumn. Take care, eh? Hope you feel better soon, and I hope your errands go well. It was a pleasure to meet you, too. It was actually so funny. Earlier today, I was just like sitting down here, just making sure I had everything in front of me. And now I'm just like, anyway, I was curious. Oh, teeth. Do any of you enjoy dancing? I'm not very good of a dancer myself, but I do enjoy good music, good vibes, and something that would at least bring a smile on anyone's face. Panda can't dance? Don't worry, Panda. I'll help you out with that. Trust me, the most forgetful fairy you'll meet does have a little bit of skills in dancing, but at least a little bit that allows you to feel happy about yourself, you know? A little bit of movement of your body in a certain way kind of brings out a little bit of joy in your body. It's good for you. Now I'm trying to remember why I brought up the banshee thing. Oh, I remember now. Oh, hello, Fallen Dog. Hi, Pixie Sticks. And anyone I missed, I'm so sorry, but welcome. Welcome to my stream. My name is Marimone Swallowtail. At your service. Am I overdoing the roleplay part? Yes. fairy magic will definitely help you feel loosened up. What was the reason why I brought up banshees again? The roleplay part is part of the experience. Thank you, Mystic. I appreciate your words. If I was allowed to, like, if it wasn't such a odd thing to do in my personal life, I probably would be talking like that all the time. I just have a big fascination for medieval stuff. Anything. Yes, I'm a fossil. I'm a bit of a fossil. But that is to be expected of me. I'm a tiny little fairy. Ah, have you gone to any Ren fairies? I haven't. What are those like? I would love to. One day. As in Renaissance fairs. Oh, yes! Yes, yes. Another thing that's very sacred about my species, that I might as well share it. As you've noticed, I have part butterfly features. Apparently, butterflies are also known to move between different worlds, bringing messages and warnings. Souls, and they are also known as souls waiting to be reborn. And then there's me who's born from a flower. Hi, Yukiko. How you doing? I'm just joking. I'm not born from a flower. I mean, we hang out around flowers a lot because they're comfy, they're soft, and they're a good source of nourishment. Look at the someone knew my reference. Yes. In fact, Tumbleweed was one of my favorite movies from when I was a child. Let's see, what else do I have here? Oh, I think most of you might know about this, and if you don't, do you know that stones carry energy? Well, they do. Apparently, stones are very useful in their own forms. They're very sacred as a source of magic. Or even, what is it known as? Your chakras? Yeah, there are stones related to chakras as well. But there are some that are that energy inside them, it can be used by mystical beings as a source of magic. For me personally, it takes me a lot of energy to take on a human form. And it's funny, my wings are just as useless when I'm bigger. They're about the same size as me when I'm in my fairy form. I don't look any different. Maybe a few antennas or something. But I'm definitely a lot more shorter in my fairy form. I request you please don't squish me with your iPhone. Oh, thank you, Yukiko. I appreciate that. What else is there? Oh, how about what are your guys' interests? What are some things that you guys are working towards? that is something that has been on your mind for a long time, but just can't seem to tackle. Don't you worry, this is not a therapy session. Hi, Eisen. How you doing? I'm just curious because, well, growing up with the princess and making sure she was able to fulfill her goals as the next crowned queen, I kind of developed a habit of wanting to be able to be there as a caretaker for some, but not to an extent that I'm your mom. But at least a little bit to know that you're feeling a sense of joy in your daily life or some form of motivation. Hey, I'm glad you're doing great, Eisen. I'm doing great too. Going back to college this semester. Oh, wow! What you studying, Pixie Sticks? Does anyone listen to Island? Island? What might that what might that be? Oh, thank you for the nice voice. Hello, small gremlin. How are you doing? Whoa, accounting. Very nice. So you're the type who is into bookkeeping then. Nerd math? Nothing wrong with some math. It's a valuable position once you realize how much people struggle with math. Myself included. Even though, okay, this is not character related, but I have studied biotechnology. We always had math in every subject. And I still struggle with math. VTubers love accountants, right? That's what I was just thinking. You get to see people struggling with math in person all the time and can confirm. Aw, I don't blame them at all. Oh, you too, Yukiko? Hello, Skull Smasher. Welcome. How are you doing? You don't do math? Well, that's alright. Math is too big brain. Aw. Let's see. What else did I have on here? Hey, welcome back, Real Zam. Do I have any hobbies? Oh, I have a lot of hobbies. I like to draw. I like to sing. I love to do small little happy dances. I love to crochet. Make something comfy for someone. Hello, Miki! Sakuya, Miki! Is that the same girl from Machiko Madoka? I probably got that wrong. Nope. That was something else. That was Sayaka, Miki! I was about to say, because I know there is a Madoka on here, and there's a Mami as well. I was going to say, oh, Sayaka Miki, one of my twins from another universe. Oh, your long lost maid twin? Is that so? Many magical girls, yes! Sakuya and Sayaka combined. Hmm? Let's see here. Oh, that's right. I am still a little bit new at my interactions with humans. Because back in our land, as a little shameful as it sounds, we kind of looked down on them. It was probably a safety mechanism, but that's something I want to explore as well. Like, what harm can humans bring to fairies? Fairies have magic, and they can use whatever magic it is to save themselves from harm's way. At least I like to hope. Hi, devil stuff Oreo. I love Oreos. Hi, Wanda-chan. How you doing? Let's see, what else is there that I can share? Hey, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing great. I got through the scuff at least. Oh, thank you for the gifts. Thank you. I really appreciate it. And I would also like to apologize again if I've missed anybody who sent me gifts. I thank you as well. I really appreciate it. Nani? Donald Trump? Y'all up for some tea? God bless America. Oh, that reminds me. Have you seen eagle noises? Have any of you seen those Instagram videos of those two kids? One of the kids was playing Donald Trump, and the other kid, he was a boy too, he was playing Hillary Clinton. And they went out for Halloween. We're going door to door. There was this little kid. I just love the kid who played Donald Trump because he was so cute and funny. That's what I learned. Oh, that's how Donald Trump sounds like to other people. And I just love the part when he's like, I am Donald Trump and I am the president of America. And then Hillary's just like, and I'm Hillary Clinton, blah, 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 like really fast. I don't remember what she said. I'm sorry, Hillary. I don't mean to be labeling you as a blah, blah, blah person. I remember Donald Trump's just like, shut up. And he carries on talking. Yukiko knows my reverence. My pronouns are USA. Exactly. Oh. Good Lord. Commotion. Baby crying. Oh. I was just say that out loud. Wee-woo, wee-woo, wee-woo. Reporting live. My leg. I vote for Trump if he agrees to build the wall, bruh. Why would you? Do you not know what those walls do to our beautiful nature? Well, did you do the baby cow? No! Yes, I did. Hi, Bubble Dory. How you doing? And I survive the gun bullet shot by my ear by Lauren Tarahi. Hi, Bubble. How you doing? There goes the Eagles! What are these comments? I don't know. It's Donald Trump's fault. Donald Trump, please don't kick me out of my country. Please. I love America. And I love Ireland too. Top of the morning. Chat, I don't think she reads one of those I survived stories of these books. Problem ain't my problem. Okay, I'll stop the Trump thing. Hi, Cedric. How you doing? I can do some voice impressions, but most of my voice impressions are kind of sounding like I'm making fun of someone, so I have a lot of work on with that. Hello, Cedric. How you doing? Or is it Cedric? Oh my god, I think I faintly remember seeing these I Survived book series. There's a book series on that? What did they survive? Ah, Cedric. Sounds good. That's what I was joking around about earlier. Sega Miki is one of my alternate universe sisters. Dun dun dun. As you know, butterflies are also known to be able to travel between worlds, and that is part of my abilities as well. Of course, I only have a limited amount of time of how much I can do that. For Trump, consider yourself lucky, dude. You almost died. Oh, you mean from the recent incident? I won't touch on that. Guys, what happened to Yukiko? Is she going to commit streaming? I gotta stop doing that. Hi, imaginary friend. How you doing? I'm so sorry. Schizophrenic friend. Aww. Schizophrenics are welcome here. Just give me a heads up if I say something that makes you uncomfortable or, something strange. Oh, the little butterfly hairpin. Oh, thank you. Thank you for the follows. What else is there that I want to talk about? It's already 8:30. I hope it wasn't too scuffed for too long. Oh! Pudding! Nom, 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 nom. That was delicious. Thank you. Does anyone seen Trump's mugshot, bruh? Let's see. Oh, thank you, Ami. I did. I made sure to have some good fresh water. Let's see here. Oh, not that it's necessary, but if you have any questions you would like to ask, feel free to ask. I don't want to push it too much because in the end, I don't want to put anyone on the spot. Oh, I totally missed you. Hi, Sakuya Azawi. Now that Donald Trump is gone for now, what happened to Yukiko? Oh? Wait, I'm sure Yukiko is still here. What games do I play? Mobile games. Questions why so wholesome. Hell no. I'm just me. Maybe play Zoneless. Zoneless. Zenless Zone Zero? I would never play anything that says Zenless in the title. Because I'm a very Zen person. I try to be, at least. I'm not perfect though. I'm still learning. I think we're all still learning. I do play Honkai Star Rail. I do play Wuthering Waves. Oh, there's something I'm really attached to lately. It's a cute little game called Void Pets. Oh, did my phone turn off? Oh, no, still playing. Hang on. Yes, I play Star Rail. Like Tamagotchi? Not really. It's kind of more like Pokemon, but in a cozy game setting. You get to capture, well, you don't really capture them, but you end up befriending these little voids, and they're all named after all sorts of emotions and feelings, such as envy, anxiety, happiness, merry, love. There's all sorts of them. I think there's how many is there? Let me check. I'm sure there was something like 48 different creatures. Let me see. I don't have them all yet. Let's see. Oh, sorry, I had it wrong. It was 38. Oh, all their names are here actually. And all the voids, well, the basic ones are all of them are just little black lizards. And depending on what emotion they are, they can evolve into a bigger version of themselves. One of my favorites is Curious and Mary. And of course, there's one more. Where are you? Not Disdain. That one looks kind of scary. Where is it? Defiance. Oh. Hiya, Aslan. Welcome. Hey, Murray. Do Control Shift Q times 2. Control Shift 2 times 2. Oh, what the? No, not 2 times 2. Control Shift twice. I don't have a keyboard. Oh, hello, Autumn. Welcome. Are we talking about Tamagotchi? I haven't played one since years. Nah, we're talking about a mobile game called Void Pet. It's a cute little game. You get to grow 3 plants. You can hatch eggs, and you could when you water your plants, you can either do a little. What are they called? Let me see. What do they call them on here? Oh, okay. In order to water your plants, there are 4 categories of what you could choose: positivity, affirmations, a letter to a friend, or gratitude. Each one of them gives you different stones that you get to place when you. Sorry, brain fart. I remember now. Sometimes you just have to do the little quest thing, and it'll give you a certain color of. I think they're stones. Oh no, they're crystals. They're actually crystals. See, I told you crystals are magical. No, I said stones are magical. Same thing. Imagine it's your 3rd all-nighter in a row and start seeing things that don't exist. That's exactly how I feel about the voids. Yes, the animals are called voids. That's not a very appealing name. But you also get to talk to them. What are you? I don't know, I just found one in my garden. He says, I don't know if I'll ever amount to anything. Oh, that's pretty negative. And I have two choices of what I can say in response. One says, you are the greatest. You can believe that even before you know you are. The other one's, oh, thank you for the hamburger! Oh, no, 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 no. Sorry for my delayed response. I love hamburgers. Hi, Nano. How you doing? The other option says, if you can dream it, you can do it. You know, I'm going to go for the first choice. I need to find out what creature this is. And then after you answer them, pretty much either or makes the creature happier because they both are affirmations. Just one with affirmations and empathy, and one's just a straightforward sentence to just say, hey, stop being negative about yourself. I'll stop by next stream. Okay, bye, Skull. Thank you for visiting me. My hand is full of light. It's coming all down to the ground. Who the fuck spilled melted ice cream in my hands? Oh! It must have been the birds. Gotta stay away from those ducks? Sorry, I live in Canada, so our biggest, most furious animal are the geese. Oh, thank you for the follows! Oh, hi, Bunk! I'm sorry if I missed you there. What kind of streams are you planning to do? I thought you'd never ask. Well, I do hope to be doing some of my kalimba practice with you guys. Some voice acting practice. Chatting about anime. Do something related to my hobbies. And so also some role plays. That's a simple synopsis of what I have for now. But I'm also willing to do some things that require me to learn more about you guys so that I can curate something towards you. I mean, I could always do motivational speaking, but I don't want to come off as that one person who does fake positivity streams. Hi, Panda. Aw, thank you, Lana-chan. I know I'm a little bit shy at the moment, but as the days go by, I'll be able to form my proper voice and get things organized better. Did I write these down? Let me see. I'm sure I wrote this stuff down somewhere. Again, trust me to be the one who's forgetful. It's Sayaka Miki! My long lost sister! How are you? Are you keeping well? Are you purifying your soul gem as you should be? Hey, thank you for the follow, dude. Are we blood related? Oh, maybe. I'm very shy to do. Oh, thank you so much, Wana-chan. I really appreciate you saying that. That feels like something you should know. Huh? What should I know? I'm from a different universe. A goose pinched me. Nano! Oh no! Run! think I'm gonna go to Chernobyl in Ukraine since I'm gonna take pics. Whoa! That sounds nice! Do you like taking pictures, call sign? Whether or not you're blood related. Oh! Well, if I've lived in the same world as Sayaka, then I would know. Hi, Nino-chan! Welcome! There are some other things I can do. Oh! That's another one I want to do. Do you know what Chernobyl is? Oh, it's not a place? Huh? Huh? Nope, I don't know what it is. Chernobyl is a highly reactive city. Oh. Thank you for letting me know, Wana-chan. I appreciate that. And Fed Boy, why? Why would you go there? It is a place. Oh boy. I remember that back in my college days when I was working in the biotech labs. One of the few things that was always terrifying were dealing with radioactive substances. I hated dealing with that stuff. And something, especially during my time, um, there have been workplaces that were experimenting with and working with radioactive material. And I remember the terrifying stories my teacher was telling me. They had no safety equipment on when they were doing things like that. So apparently, at the time, how long ago was this? 2012? No, it was way before 2012. My teachers are older than me. But anyway, because they had done masters in the field, they had to go and do these, Health Canada checkups for them and help them gather the materials they needed. It was actually kind of funny because I remember my teacher was telling me that she was willing to actually work in that place until she saw that there was no equipment. And she was like, okay, you know what? I'll work as an employee for a week, but then I'm out of here. And the only reason why I will work is just to demand for safety equipment because people can get into very serious situations dealing with radioactive material. It's dangerous. Lorna Johnson Canada too! Yeah! Canada's a beautiful place, and it's huge too. Although my ancestry comes from the great small land of Ireland. Is it also very obvious that I'm just a big fan of Jacksepticeye? There was a time some of my friends were telling me, like, they were like, "Oh, what happened to your accent?" I was like, "I live in Canada. What else do you expect?" They're like, "No, but something sounds very pirate-like." I'm like, "Oh, that's because I have been hanging out with the Scotsmen." And they're like, yeah, it's that too, and it sounds a bit Irish. So that's where my origin came from. I just went with that. I'm like, oh, if people said that, then maybe it's true. If it's not, I am so sorry to my fellow Irish people. I love you. I don't mean to be making fun of you or disgracing you. Hi, Buffy. How are you doing? Oh, I do have some ideas, like, as I am a butterfly that can travel through worlds, I do have a plan to do some kind of art roulette where I get to draw a certain VTubers on this app exclusively first, of course, in different universes that are randomly generated. Or if that's not good enough, I might use something that's close to what their character is like, in my opinion. Yes! Scotland forever! What else is there? Oh, the kalimba I play? It's a digital one. It's not a real kalimba yet. Water breathing first. Oh, that would be fun to do. Turning AniLivers into Pokemon. Sadly, I'm not very good at that because I stopped at Gen 3. Yes, I'm old. I know. But I'm slowly getting myself familiarized with Scarlet and Violet. And what was the other one before that? Sun and Moon. I skipped a few generations, but I will one day catch up. I feel like I'd be a Sylveon or whatever that kawaii form. Yes! That would be cute! A little Sylveon with a little detective hat. It's so cute to think about. You know I know nothing about Pokemon. That's okay, Wanacha. We're kind of in the same boat. Although, I'm a big fan of the second generation of Pokemon. Detective Pikachu, yes! Any Ryan Reynolds fans here? Oh! Have any of you watched the Wolverine and Deadpool movie yet? Is it out yet? I don't even know. No, yet it's out. Oh dear, I had to put that in my list then. I missed it in cinemas. No! John. That makes both of us. Panda, just seen it. You've seen it, Panda? How is it? Hello, Yoku. How you doing? Hugh and Ryan, yes. I love Hugh Jackman. Is it not in theaters anymore? I think it is. It's just I don't go to the theater very much. Hang on. I think my screen is a little too dark. Yeah. I noticed my mouth movement wasn't working. I was supposed to watch at the cinema with my BF, but he had to fly home. Aww. How long did he stay for? Hello, Razlero. Men can sing. Yes. Speaking of singing, Ame-chan, have you watched Les Miserables? Les Mis, or as they call it? Hey, thank you for looking at my stream. Thank you for the follow. If you haven't, you should definitely watch it. The story is very sad, but Hugh Jackman's such a good singer in that movie. I didn't even know he could sing. He stayed for a while, and Les Mis is a good musical. It is! And it's so cinematic. It's so beautiful. Which is kind of weird, because the other day I was talking to my friend, and I accidentally said the story was weird. I don't know why I said that. I mixed it up with something else. By accident. Ah, damn, I'm playing Cupid. Huh? The VTuber Cupid? Or that song? Hi, Buttery Bun. Welcome. How you doing? The song, I think. Give another just a cupid. Now I'm feeling very stupid. 50-50 Cupid. I like that song, especially in the Nightcore version. Oh! I think that's the one that did get more popular these days, too, didn't it? That was a Nightcore one, I think. Am I wrong? Yeah! Debut! Rah! Oh, thank you, Buttery Bun. Nightcore is back on the menu. Yes, it is. Aw, that's cool. I know my siblings really loved Nightcore. What else do I have on here? Oh, for days where I feel it'd be a good idea to wind down, sometimes I'll do some quotes reading. I don't have my books with me at the moment, so I can't really do any book readings. Um, we can make some stories along the way though for fun. And also, another one of my few favorite things to do is making headcanons about each other. Each other streamer that you meet on here. Because it's kind of interesting to see what people come up with. Again, another thing I'm not good at doing, but I enjoy discussing them. I do come up with them sometimes. Immediately, I'm kind of a weeb. Oh, same! I had Nightcore phase. It's probably a normal weeb experience. Really? Huh. I've been living under a rock. Even I didn't know. You were a fanfic writer, weren't you? Can you guess what I was a fanfic writer for? You probably might be surprised. I don't know. Twilight? Nope. I did like the Twilight series though. I just don't like how it ended. So yes, not quite. I've never actually finished any of my fan fictions before. I used to draw comics a lot, and that's what I wanted to do, but I never got around having the confidence to really finish it. I was very young when I made those. And then of course, I travel a lot, so I ended up losing my files so often. Again, another reason why I'm enthusiastic about mobile streaming, just saying. Because it's small, lightweight, and I can carry it with me without having to worry about losing stuff unless I drop my phone and the screen breaks and the battery dies. Reader inserts? Nah. I wish I could travel a lot. Aw, maybe one day, Wanachan. Hi, G90. Welcome. How you doing? You may call me Marie. I realized I didn't say that this whole stream. uh, I just kept saying Marimone Swallowtail. I just like saying it with the accent. Okay. Hi, Jelly Bean. How you doing? Hi, Tethra. How's it going? Okay, I'll tell you what the fanfiction is. Uh, Actually, you should be allowed to laugh, okay? It was, what was the main one? First generation Beyblade, Naruto, Nambari no O. What else is there? Sonic. What else was in that fanfiction? Okay, But I have a reason to explain why about the Beyblade thing. I don't know how. This is like the old generation Beyblade, where it's like Takao, Mizuhara Max, Ray, and Kai. And I don't know Kenny's Japanese name. Yes, Gen 1. I had a lot of fan fictions for that because there was a lot of incomplete arcs. You know, when it comes to the Russian team and the one in season 2 where uh what were they called? I don't remember now. Oh great. I always remembered it when I was younger because it was a big deal to me when I was younger. What were they called? Uh, they were kind of like guardians of some sort, and they had a knack of destroying. What are they called? Bit beasts in stone. Hello, welcome to my stream. How you doing? Oh, is it morning for you? It's nighttime for me. Kai was he was. He was a big edge lord. All my friends were fans of Kai. And I was a Ray dweeb. But I also loved Tyson. Takao, I mean. Uh, hey, how's you doing well? I'm doing great. Welcome to my debut. I should stop introducing myself all the time. I am Marimone Swallowtail at your service. What was those called? The Blade. I know one guy's name was Ozuma. Ozuma. That was Miriam. The Saint Shields. That's what they were called. There was so much lore on them that was not completed in season 2. So I remember I was like, I had this huge thing where I could. I don't remember what the full story was though. I was very young when I made those. Still in high school at the time when I made those fan fictions. When I look at it now, I'm just kind of looking at myself and I'm like, I don't know why I thought that was cool. Oh, sorry, I got distracted. One of my main reasons that got me even more addicted to the series was that I don't know how if anyone uses DeviantArt anymore. There was this DeviantArt user named Slumber Poppy. I don't know if anyone knows who she is. She does a lot of Ragnarok fan art, Final Fantasy, and Beyblade, apparently. um, she made this thing called the Bay Fantasy once. It's supposed to be like a knockoff version of Final Fantasy and Beyblade together because Beyblade did reference off of a lot of mythology, right? So she just kind of made it a thing where it's like instead of them playing little Beyblades, they are some kind of guardians of some sort. And you know, with all the mixed different mythologies that were involved, I think it was Rise of Ragnarok, yeah. Yay, welcome back, why not, John? Yes. Let it rip. The first opening was the best. I haven't forgotten that. Oh, one of their ending songs is in my karaoke list, too. I forgot the music turned off. I'm so sorry. I remember I used to read a lot of fanfiction on DeviantArt. Me too. I always read. Which ones did you read, Wanacha? Before I share mine. What kind of fanfic can you even make with Rise of Ragnarok? I'm not sure, to be honest. But I know she was combining Final Fantasy and Beyblade. I love Italian anime reader inserts. That's okay. I have read anime reader inserts a couple of times too. Final Fantasy Beyblade sounds sick, actually. You should really go check her out. I don't know if she's still on the internet. Let me check real quick. She's an amazing artist. Though she doesn't draw as much anymore because she's focusing on her criminology profession stuff. Let's see. Oh, she moved to Art Station in Pixiv. Good for her. Wait, I don't even remember if they're a her or a he. What does it say on their page? Okay, it doesn't specify. I'm sorry, Poppy. No, wait, it is a she. I remember she had drawings of herself on here too. I forgot that. But you should go check her out. She has really nice fan art. You wouldn't even think it was Beyblade. Final Fantasy Beyblade sounds sick, actually. It was. Especially because even the new one actually did have some reference to more like zodiacs than mythology. But the original one had a lot of mythology based ones. So she kind of made this story instead of them playing Beyblade. It's kind of like a fantasy story instead. She hasn't written the whole fan fiction, but she's done almost all the character designing, and it looks so cool. I'm really craving masala and ramen seasoning fries. Aww. Oh! There's masala seasoning fries in McDonald's? I know that's in some Asian countries. Wow! Food is good. Why does that keep turning off? Oh, it's because I keep opening up tabs. I think you guys already picked up on this, but I really have a big ADHD brain. We still have ramen seasonings over there. I think that's pretty cool. I would save the seasonings too if I could. Excuse me. Hi, Amira. Welcome. I get distracted easily. Lana-chan, you're so precious. Oh, thank you for liking my stream. Thank you for the follow as well. I hope you guys are having a good time. The ADHD adds character? Really? I kind of feel like the ADHD makes me so slow. Oh, thank you, Amira. Yes, I am. Little butterfly fairy at your service. I just like saying that. Don't mind me. In 90, there's ramen and masala seasoning items here. Where can I buy this seasoning? Hi, Kiko. How are you doing? Hi, Andra. So many senpais are here. Oh no. I need to go hide back in my little hobbit hole. What do you think about hobbits? Do you think they're fairies too? Have you met a hobbit before? How about a muggle? Muggles are not fairies. Thank you, Kiko. Have I eaten it? Yeah, I did. I had some hot dogs, some corn, and mac and cheese. The hobbits are. What was that dialogue that the guy says? I can't remember. See? Stupid ADHD brain. Can't remember anything. Pandas from the Land of Hobbits. Yes! Wait, really? Oh, thank you for the energy drink. Thank ya. Speaking of, I need to finish the Lord of the Rings trilogy. That's okay, why not, Chad? I've only ever watched one movie of it. Though if I do get the chance to, I should get the books from the library to read. The movies are good. I was so sad when Gandalf fell. I don't know why my avatar is laughing right now. I'm not laughing right now. There we go. Now I'm laughing. I want to get back into my reading habit. Me too. I only have like one book with me too right now, I think. Let's see. Is Frodo a fairy? Maybe. Maybe not. Maybe. There was some. I seen some weird TikToks on the summary of what happened to Frodo, and I didn't understand it. You know what? I have to do my research. We have to investigate if Frodo's a fairy. He was a fairy. Really? Gandalf wasn't even allowed to die. Man was forced to keep working. That is true. That is true. I'm so sad when Gandalf died. Even though... Sorry, I can't stop laughing. I saw... like I said before, I'm a late but big fan of Jacksepticeye, and I saw someone do this compilation of Jacksepticeye screams on different scenarios, and someone put in Jack's voice on Gandalf before he fell. Have you ever heard of Percy Jackson books? Yes, I have! I had one of them. I forgot what it was called. Something green something. I don't remember. My friend has my books right now. I have to go pick them up eventually from her. I saw the movies. They messed up the second one. Oh, which movies? Oh, if I forgot to mention, if I missed anyone's message just now, I'm so sorry. If you're comfortable with it, you are allowed to repeat it. Okay. Forgot which part this is from, but I remember someone said Gandalf indirectly killed Frodo on his. Yeah, that's another thing I heard. I wasn't even sure about that. Frodo was old at that time. Ah. I heard about the new series. I haven't watched it. Oh. My chat stopped moving. Percy Jackson, Sea of the Monsters movie. Oh! I'll write that down. Percy Jackson. Let's see. Sea of Monsters. Oh, thank you for the follow, Tick Tick. Hi. I read The Lightning Thief and The Last Olympian. Oh, I did read a little bit of The Lightning Thief. I had the book for a little while. And The Last Olympian. Yes! I'm taking down your guys' book names and stuff. How do I spell that? Oh, it's spelled correctly in the chat. Olympian. There we go. I remember watching Percy Jackson. He was weirdly different from his book counterpart. Really? It's kind of sad when that happens sometimes. I want background music for my debut, but I have to do it in a complicated way, I think. Really? How come? Percy had no chill in his books. Really? Oh, hi, Kia. Hi, Jiro. Welcome to my stream. You may call me Mari. I loved Percy in the books as a kid. I found him so relatable. A friend of mine told me that once before. I had a big crush on Nico D'Angelo. Aww. Hi, Blancato. How you doing? He was so Gen Z coded. Really? In the movies? Panda sleeps now. Okay, take care, Panda. Thank you for hanging out with us. Are you an angel? Oh! Excuse me. Oh, Mira, you're the sweetest. Nah, I'm just a fairy. A butterfly at that. And I like to poke around at ducks' noses and your dog's noses. Just because it's funny to see their reactions. So many people I like. Very cool. Really? Hey. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing good, Blancato. I'm doing pretty good too. In the movies, he was like a shonen project. Really? Oh. Local fairy loves to disturb local. I'm taking a snapshot of that. That is just a funny. I like that. That's so funny. Can you be the bloom to my Prince Sky? Oh. I need to think of a comeback for that one. The bloom. You can take a flower from the fields where I was grown. Maybe he can grow himself a little Thumbelina. Boku wa Perushi-san, and I will save you. The beast maiden Chan. Oh, I don't want to give away too much information about myself personally, but I do want to put a heads up. If I sound like I almost don't know anything, just so you know, I was raised very sheltered and never had Wi-Fi until I was 22. Okay, there you go. So I'm a little bit slow, I'll admit. But that's another part of the journey that I want to explore. Because it doesn't really matter how old or how young you are. There's always so much to explore, so much more to experience. Thank you, Anna-chan. I really appreciate your support for me today. Oh, thank you for the follow, G90. Just makes you a sillier creature. I'll take that as a compliment. Oh, what else is there? There was something I saw and I forgot to mention it. Let me see. So, week headcanons, art roulettes, reading quotes, digital kalimba. The anime chats! I know if some of you have probably already seen my schedule I posted on Twitter or X. I did post something that said anime chat in one of the schedule days. Well, that was just more casual than the actual one I want to explore. Like, chatting about anime and everything's fun. But I also want to see how much do you guys know or appreciate from the different magazine companies that promote those mangas. such as Shonen Jump, um, Jump Square. Let's see, Zero Sum. What else is there? Square Enix. You know, just to explore and give a little appreciation to each other. That didn't sound right when I said that. But to give a little bit more appreciation to the writers and publishers. Although the publishers are kind of, you know how I feel about that stuff. I think we all know. We don't talk about that. Oh, thank you, Anna-chan. I only read one manga volume. It's Watamote. Oh, I've heard of that. I think I did read that when I was younger too. Oh my god, I gotta stop saying that. I'm so obviously showing I'm old. Let's see. Who knows? Maybe when we do the little magazine talk, you might have known more than you know, Mana-chan. Absolutely nothing wrong with being a geezer. How dare you call me a geezer? I do not make holes in the ground and shoot up a wata in the air. How dare you call me a hag? You know what hags are, right? They're old witches. I ain't no witch. I'm teasing, don't worry. I know what the hag thing is. Hello! Look! Sorry, that was too fun to pronounce. You're not old, though. You haven't even lived half your life yet. You're right! I haven't. I'm not even middle-aged yet. Although I tend to pretend I did. What else do I have here? Hmm. Oh! I know I kept on saying a lot of these things had to do with AniLivers. And oh, thank you for the kawaii! I know I said a lot of things about AniLivers and everything, but I have a section where I want to be doing it with my viewers as well. And that is... What did I write here? What did I write here? Oh, as precious stones and herbs. What do you seem to relate to in some sort of way? As I get to know you better, I shall be able to bestow some wisdom. Don't trust me entirely because this stuff is still kind of new to me as well, because I don't know very well about crystals and such. But for the fun of it, I wanted to assign like special energy stones to people. And that's your choice to take it or leave it. You don't have to stick with it. If you be like, Mari, I don't like them. That's not how my name's pronounced. Mari, I don't like that idea. I don't want to be a rose quartz. Then we have to go over the evaluation one more time. I'm older than MySpace, so we can be fossils. Sounds good, Lana-chan. That makes things easier for me. Shiny rocks. You can be a shiny rock too if you want. I feel like a rose quartz, though. You would make a good rose quartz. You can think of being a crystal gem. Yes, we can do precious gems as well. I did. Oh no, now we're having the OCs talk. I did have an OC I made a long time ago, and he was a necromancer, I think. That's what my sister told me. I don't know if that's a necromancer. But what he did was he was capable of stealing people's hearts and turning them to stones. Precious stones. Usually the stones had relevance on the purity of their hearts. So sometimes, if someone was too innocent, like I said, apparently he tends to feed off of humans as the easiest target for him. And he didn't. There was a time that he did not care how old, how young, how small, how tall, or how big they were. But the thing was, if you're made of pure innocence, you were a pearl rock, I think. Is that? I don't know why am I thinking milk rock. But it's like a milky colored rock. It's a precious rock, but oh hi random lights. Welcome. So what he would do is just pretty much devour your soul. All he just does is kind of like he puts his hand on your head and just kind of turns you to dust. And then your heart turns into a little stone. And usually, this is probably just a common phase that most people tend to say. You know when you go through a hard time, you are constantly under pressure. You pretty much are a diamond. That's exactly what his reference was. Depending on how so much struggle you're going through and you can't get past it in your life, he would turn you into stone for his benefit. It's his way of feeding, basically. He has no other way to feed. So, and then eventually, he ended up collecting these stones and gems. And he became a jeweler! Although secretly still doing bad things. As you can tell, this guy was a villain character I made a long time ago. Let's see here. Yeah, Steven Universe stuff is kind of like that. That's actually pretty creative. Thank ya. I don't think that's what a necromancer does. Yeah, I don't think so either. Necromancers speak and summon those who are departed from the living world. Oh, okay. He sounds a lot like a... Is that pronounced Lich? I'll make sure to write that down. Again, back in my day, there was not a word for it. There have been many days I spent searching and searching for a word to label this demon of a kind. Yet I couldn't find anything. So I just called him a demon. Hi, Nate Ghost. How you doing? You mean not a word for it? Well, I just called him a demon. I knew how do you create a character. Oh? I don't know how to pronounce Leaf either. Don't worry, I'm bad at pronouncing words and names. That's okay. Been around since 1600. Remember how I told you that I did not have internet growing up? I had it in my university days more than I did in my childhood. Oh, that's a little loud. Hang on. There we go. And my siblings were very into, what was that game called? Fire Emblem? And that was when they told me, probably he's a necromancer. I was like, okay, I'll put him in that category. Welcome. Suzuki, how you doing? When it comes to Fire Emblem, I only know Sacred Stones and the first one. I have not touched, what's it called? Fates? Is that what it's called? Fire Emblem Fates? The mobile one? I haven't looked at that one yet. Let's see. I'm thinking of something else and I see that spelling. Leech. Oh no. I don't need to remember that right now. You don't want to know what that is. Hi, Nyon. Welcome. How you doing? What else is there? Hi, Choco. How you doing? Hi, Renji. How's it going? Hi, Choco. Thank you for the gifts. It's nice to meet you too, Renji. What else do I have on here? I guess there's still a lot of more brainstorming that I'm going to be doing from ideas for streams. I don't mind getting ideas from my fellow streamers but I kind of want to be able to do things that actually my viewers care about and enjoy. And something I would enjoy doing too with you guys. That's okay, Reggie. Don't worry about it. Hi, Akane. How you doing? I know what you mean. Yeah. I mean, like, I have a lot of ideas, but at the same time, I still have to put it into Word. Into writing. Sorry, not Word. MS Word. There you go. No, I don't use MS Word. Hi, Isak. How you doing? I didn't send my notification that it started. Oh, that's okay, Akane. There's still more streams to come in the future. It's not the end. Hi, Kia. How you doing? Gotta get that ADHD running. Yes, I will. And again, I also want to say thank you so much, everyone. Y'all have been very kind and supportive to me. Am I back? Am I back? There was a lag. Oops, I dropped my phone. Hang on. Okay. Hi. There we go. Hi, Ghostberry. Oh, I want to do something fun, but I can't draw or sing well, but I try my best with those that watch me. Yeah, that's okay, Choco. After all, considering that AniLive is more on the side of being social than, skills, practical skills, more about, the way you're able to connect and communicate with people, be memorable. And pretty much, I feel like anybody can be memorable as long as they are consistent with themselves, which I am not very consistent with myself, which is why I'm a little worried. Thank you for looking at my stream. Oh, you like to write, Wana-chan? More obscure or technical than creative for you. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, thank you for the gifts, Kia. It's nice to meet you too. You can just be silly. Yes. Gotta have some Zatsu streams or Batsu streams. And I'm just glad they have fun on my stream. Aww. I'm gonna try to make more visits and hang out with you too, Choco. I don't want you to feel like you're not fun to be around. I feel like one of the things. Oh, here I go talking about myself again. One of the few things I enjoy when I watch VTubers and others is actually being able to see everyone develop. and share who they are. Because I feel like a lot of us, it's pretty easy for us to think that we are probably not entertaining, probably not friendly enough, probably not sociable enough, you know? Sorry, I lagged again. It was nice to see VTubers getting more comfortable in the wild. Yes! And the journey is fun too. Exactly! Yes, I saw that! I can't wait to see what you made, Choco. It's alright, McDonald's Wi-Fi. I don't know. It sometimes happens at this hour, I think. No worries. I've also made sure that I'm going to try different times to stream as well, because I don't really know what would actually work as a consistent timing for me to stream anyway. I also want to be able to reach out to those who said they want to drop by and, they were not able to. So, yeah, I want to be able to give as much time to you guys as I can. As long as I'm not as scuffed as I am today. Which it won't be for a long time. I mean, I have experience, a little bit of experience in social streaming. Like, I did have a phase where I was on Spoon, and then there was a time I was on Anchor, and then there was a time I was on Reality, and then there was a time I was on some other Vigo or something. I don't know. Pray for the scuffness. That's character. BTS Happy Meal, please. Joe Rogan Super. Renji, how could you? How did you not remember to share with us? I'm hungry again. I've been wanting some McShaker fries. Oh, that sounds nice. BTS Happy Meal. Miss Worldwide over here. Yeah. Though, in most of them, I did not, reveal who I am. I was just, multiple different personas, learning to grow up and, talk to people in different ways, in different situations. There are good times and bad times. I might be very forgetful now, but I feel like I might be able to make something last this time. I feel good about it. Not much streaming experience. Only very, very minimal slideshowing experience due to my dog water PC lagging. Your dog water PC? Lagging? The seagull laugh. Thank you. So many people on AniLive were also on Reality at some point. Yeah, there was I actually found AniLive through Reality as well. They were recruited. It was the staff for Nexus was recruiting at the time for the first wave. Hi, Snoopy. How you doing? I never really streamed a lot on Reality because it was. I'm not gonna lie, it weirded me out when my audience told me the reason why they were joining the app was because they thought it was a dating app. Some of these people were my closest friends, and it just made me realize why they were hanging out. And that did not make me comfortable. Not shading Reality or anything, but it just hurt, It was, I shouldn't be talking about sad stuff. I mean, I feel like the app had so much potential, but when it's being overrun unprofessionally, it just seems to go into the direction of people, there were last year Like every single day there was a new drama. And I could not it breaks my heart. I whether people are good or bad. The thing is that if you don't know the whole story, you don't know what to believe, right? And that's why it was just kind of scary to me. And that's, yeah, I don't know. It's actually rare to actually find normal people here. That's okay. That's understandable. None of us are normal after all. Hey, Snoopy. And then some of the streams on reality be like 10, 12 kids only. Oh, I hate those. I'm not gonna lie, there's nothing wrong with kids wanting to do that, but the thing is that there are so many adults who pretend they're 10 and 12 on there. And don't get me started on the doxers. It just really breaks my heart. That's also another reason why I joined AniLive when the Jumpstart program came out. Because I wanted to be able to be in a place where they're actually paying attention to their streamers that are kind of appearing on here. I mean, when I say they're paying attention, is that they've been taking our feedback, they've been communicating with us as well and stuff. I'm not going to give out the details, but they really do listen and they're very helpful. Like, when I was. Oh dear. When I was coming up with some of my lore stuff, I talked to the staff a little bit, and they helped me make sense out of it, and that I'm very grateful for. I mean, when I was younger, it was very easy for me to write stories, but now I'm older, and I'm also, you know, socially awkward. Ever since my I hate saying this, but ever since the discovery of where my mental health has been going, I my real colors start to show, and now I realize I'm very forgetful and I remember the wrong things often. So yeah. Anyway, that stuff aside, oh dear. I don't want to get too personal on here. I don't want to make anyone uncomfortable with that stuff. I'm sorry. I think literally yesterday someone had an 18 plus stream sending pics to random guys and telling them, oh yeah. A lot of streamers on there are known for that. In fact, oh, I shouldn't say that, but I know a lot of them are on OnlyFans as well doing that stuff. So to them, it's pretty much normal. I had friends who were on OnlyFans when that was on reality, and that's kind of another thing that made me go like, no, I don't want to be in this direction. I don't want to go be related to this kind of idea of VTubing. It was the first time I used an oh my god gift. Aww, I'm honored that you did it for me. Hopefully things are better for you here. Thank you. So far, so it has been. Everybody has been very kind to me, and it's just so much more welcoming here. And the streams are fun. I enjoy being here. Now to get my skills sharpened on streaming is another journey I have to work on. Think of it as just silly traits. It always bugged me that I stayed in my own group of friends. I really enjoyed being here. Yeah, there is a lot of that. And that has been going on for years on reality. Like, I know. Make fun of me for it. I don't care. I was not an active user on reality, but I've been on there for 4 years. And since the first year, people have been complaining about cults being on there. It's a known fact. I mean, don't need to worry about that. You're not making anyone uncomfortable. Oh, thank you, Anna-chan. It's nice getting to know. I appreciate you saying that, Joko. Thank you so much. It is wild. Oh, thank you for that. I love you, Kia. That is so sweet of you. Oh, see you later, Mira. Thank you for hanging out. What's reality? It was kind of like a metaverse app with a mix of VTubing associated with it. Hang on, sorry. My phone blacked out on me. Alright. Hi, Vanilla Bean. How you doing? I've heard an account on there for a long time. Barely. Yeah, I didn't use it actively either. I sometimes streamed. I had been. Yes, I have been part of one of the cults before. I've met some people I've become very close with, and turned out they were doing very dangerous things, and I didn't like that. I remember this one cult of a guy who had above average voice. What happens in the second year? You'd wonder, huh? Hi, Mooney. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, unfortunately, there's a lot of them. I can't say them out loud because I don't want to be disrespectful to anyone because, I can't blame people if they find togetherness with a certain group because honestly, that was one thing I always wanted when it came to like friendships or, bonding with anybody. I always wanted to belong somewhere. And I know sometimes people tend to find that in cult situations because they're very easy to lure you in. Uh, Being raised in a cult and accidentally getting into cults so easily, I can definitely vouch for that. Basically, people who overpraise their streamers. Mm-hmm. Those simps. Simps. They're not simps. Welcome here. I'll turn you into a gobbo if you simp. Yeah, it's okay. I appreciate it though, Anna-chan. Yeah. A what? A simp. You guys don't know what a simp is? Simp. No simps allowed here. Sorry. Having a PewDiePie moment. Is today like a Q&A for your debut? Just hanging out. More like, I kind of... It was very scuffy, but I tried doing a little bit of a introduction of what my character is. A tiny bit of about her. We talked about some anime, and now we just talk about random things. Then, of course, oh, hi, Nats the Chief. Welcome. Oh, thank you for the follow, Kia. Do you like Five Nights at Freddy's? It is fun. I watched playthroughs because I don't own any consoles. And so far I've gotten up to the is it called the DLC after Security Breach? Hi, Isaiah. How you doing? Hello, Zanza. Welcome. How you guys doing? Oh, thank you for the follows. I think... Yeah, I have 10 minutes before I have to head out. FNAF or... Oh, you were talking about... Yes, I know Friday Night Funkin' too. I had a friend who was so obsessed with it. Stream is chill. It feels nice. Thank you so much, Choco. I hope next time I'll be able to organize it a little better, a little less scuffy. But also, I don't want to sound like I'm reading off a script. I only write things down because, well, I'm very forgetful. Like, there's so much things I would love to talk about. I still have so many more topics. But I'm a little clumsy. And I just have a little bit of organizing to do, and then it will work out for the better. I have big plans, and I'm willing to do as much as I can while I'm on here on AniLive. Someone is bound to derail your streams at some point. Yeah, that's okay. I mean, if it happens in the conversation, some derailing happens in the conversation, that's okay. Because, in the end, we are communicating, having a good time, chatting with each other. But I also want to give a little more, how do you put it? Purpose? I don't know. A little bit of freedom? I don't know. I those are a little bit big topics to talk about. They mean different to many others. But my main goal, I just want to be able to make a space for those who ever felt like they were, you know, never felt like they belonged. I want them to feel belonged. I want them to feel like they matter. I I I want to bring joy. And I do also, this is kind of a bit of a, I don't know, people call it a hot take or something. Um People are capable of change when they're serious. And change doesn't have to be a bad thing. Or they don't have to change, but just have a better insight on certain perspective and stuff. That sort of thing is just something I'm very, very passionate about. So that's what most of my, hopefully, those casual chatting streams. I probably will have a lot of topics to talk about in that sort of category. And sometimes it'll be just you know, something silly or a silly moment that happened or something. I don't know. That's the benefit of having a chatting stream. It's just an open stream to do whatever we can. Oh, I forgot to add. Uh oh geez. So much unrelated to my character. But I am a game dev in training as well. Yes. I'm an indie game dev. One day. Oh, that's another thing I want to do. I'm spoiling my ideas already. I want. How do I put it? At the moment, I'm working on a platformer and what you call it? A top down. Like those old RPG games is top down, like Neopets. I'm thinking of I I don't want it to only be one of those situations where it's like, oh, certain viewer donates certain amount of coins, blah blah blah. They get it featured in my game. No, I don't want it that way. I want it to be that the people who are actually interested in that sort of stuff, you know, want to be part of the brainstorming or something, whatever it is, you know, basically kind of like I said, I just want people to feel like they're welcomed. I want them to feel like they're welcome to my little world. Please don't quote me on that in the future if something changes. But my goal is to make sure that it's not just due to coin goals. If people want that as a coin goal thing, sure, just I'll think about it. But I don't know. I want to find a way to create a little interactive atmosphere too. Like I've seen people. Oh, again, here I go talking about Jacksepticeye. I saw the fan games for Jacksepticeye, and one thing that he did for his friends and fans that helped build those games was that in every of his games, or this is actually just the people who made the games. Sorry, not him. He didn't do it. The fans of his did. Was that people who contributed to helping the game develop? They had their artwork featured. They had certain ideas featured. They got to play an NPC or something. You know, that kind of. Hi Mel, how you doing? Fine. It does, doesn't it? It sounds a lot fun. Find the silliest way to make your own game. Yes. And this is mostly just for like, not to be uh, I'm not going in the direction of AA games. So be prepared. It's a lot of pixeling. Not a lot of 3D stuff because, well, I'm very limited on my gadgets right now. But I think it would be really fun, you know, have our little interactions together, get to know each other on what our interests are. Um, hmm. I also want to do some events. And when I say events, I don't mean like those coin events. I mean my own events. I'll keep those a secret for now because I kind of have to talk to the AniLive team about how I'm allowed to organize that. But until then, I want to put my best foot forward. Yes, I have it all written down. I'm trying not to spoil too much because I don't want to be that person who says it all and doesn't do any of it. I'm very scared of being that person. Oh, thank you for the follow, Bunk. So yeah, I'll make sure to come up with topics and stuff to talk about as well. Because that is another thing I really want to try doing. I want to gain more perspective on people who actually are, open about sharing, you know, opinions, shenanigans. I don't know, whatever it is. As long as it's, age appropriate, whatever. It helps me understand that there's much more in my world than I realize there is. It'll be fun too. I just want to be as interactive as I can. I know I keep saying that, and I have the back of my head where I'm also just saying, girl, don't promise anything that you probably won't fulfill. No, I will fulfill it. It's just I need the confidence to do it. And that's part of what my streams are going to be about too. Developing consistency. That's something I really want to work on. And I really would love to share my project ideas with my fellow streamers on here and fellow viewers. I just feel like so much of us are capable of so much more. I could work on that too, to be honest. Yeah, Pixie! We'd love to hear what your big brain develops. Thanks! I really appreciate that. We got 2 minutes left. Make a wish! Oh! Make a wish! I'm gonna get that new Miku doll! What Miku doll? Oh dear. Thank you for the follow, Calm. Oops. I just realized I said calm. Calm. Thank you so much, Choco. Oh, I should add that to my list as well, actually. I have to add that one to my list. No, I'll write it down here first. Have this paper here. And I have to add the fact that I have to work on my Irish accent. I'll do it for Mary. Mari. Oh, wow. Now I'm pronouncing it wrong. Whew. I'll do it for Mari. Okay. Let's see. Practice Irish accent. Oh, speaking of Irish accent. Oh, no, it's 10 o'clock. I gotta make the last word. I forgot my own name. It happens. What was that? There was a song that my friends would often tell me to sing. It was called, what was it called? Dublin Pub Crawl? Dublin Pub Crawl by the Irish Rovers. That was when my Irish legacy began. More on that in another stream. Also, is your name pronounced Marie or Murray? Oh, Marie. Mari. Oh my goodness. I can't pronounce this right. Mari. So, like, your A's are in capitals. Ma. And then Ri. And the full name is Marimone. It's fun and silly, lively first stream. Aw, thank you so much, G90. I really appreciate you guys enjoying the stream. I was really worried, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I gotta go now. I'll see you guys soon, eh? Bye, take care. Stay safe, stay comfy, make sure to hydrate, eat good food, and if it's the starting of your day, have a great day. Believe in yourself. If it's nighttime for you, get some good rest. You did your part today. And it was worth it. And I'm not saying because you're in my stream. I mean it. Gotta give yourself a little bit of celebration every now and then for accomplishing another day. All right. Bye-bye, everyone.